Hi, this is Nick from the Gamerlife blog. Gamerlifeblog.com is my website. I just wanted to give you guys a review of the Halo 3 beta. Okay, so first of all, as you guys, a lot of you might know that the beta kind of got delayed a little bit in the beginning, which upset a few people. But once they released it, they were very prompt. They added a few extra days onto the days that you have until the beta expires. It went, I believe, to like the 10th instead of the 6th. And what I thought of, first of all, when I put the game in, the things I noticed is that it has like that really cute loading screen, and when you right when you got into it, it tries to find the right connection. Somebody said to me that nobody's host anymore, and here's some things I've noticed. Okay, first of all, I like the bubble shield, and I like the new vehicles. I don't know how I'm feeling about the default control scheme and things such as the D-pad to initiate voice. Um, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but I wish that you didn't have to push a button at all to talk in Halo. And that you could just talk and hear people, and that when you didn't want to hear people, you could easily, like they said, mute them. And another thing about that push to talk button is it has a sound effect that's kind of annoying to listen to. It's like, and it's kind of like a not it's just screechy, and then what it does also is when you're dead, it gives you another sound effect when you try to push the talk button, which is even worse than the one when you're alive. But another thing is that there's like a new physics to the game, and when I jump, it feels like I'm weighted more. Like my character can't jump as far, and I'm a little bit heavier, and like I don't know how I feel about that. It's just it feels like they didn't want to go too far away from Halo, and when they did go away from it, they added great things like I love the bubble shield. The bubble shield was a great idea, and like I said, the vehicle was a great idea. And there's some weapons that are great, but I I feel first of all that there's too much rifle. We have the battle rifle and the assault rifle, and when I'm playing, oftentimes I'm kind of mentally having the assault rifle, and I'm like, okay, I want to zoom in. I want to zoom in. How do I get closer? And then it pulls up those scopes, and you know, it's like I don't battle rifle and assault rifle on the same map. I'm looking at it. I'm going, oh, there's the assault rifle. There's the battle rifle, and it's like I'm getting them confused because it's too much like rifle that looks similar. So I'd probably want to make it so that you get one or the other, or maybe that you I don't know. I like the default weapon in Halo 2, I guess, more than the one that's default in Halo 3. And it almost seems like at a distance in the game, and you're shooting at somebody, it's not that accurate. Like I'll be shooting at somebody, and they'll be farther away, and it'll be like, huh, am I hitting them or not? And then literally, I'll get popped right up close, and then they'll get me like really easily. So there's like this weird distance thing also, and another thing is like the ATVs, for instance. You run into somebody, but you're not going fast enough. They don't die, which is kind of weird to me. Like I wanted to do something other than that. I want them to like bounce off and go, whoa! I just got hit by the thing going like 10, 15. But it doesn't. It just like bounces into them a little bit, and then I die. There's just like the physics with the ATV. I think need to be changed a little bit. Um, I'd like to see a horn on the ATV too, because that'd be so sweet if you could just go around really fast and go honk 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 honk, and kind of like get them all like distracted while somebody else kind of goes off the flag. I wish the ATV had a horn on it. And another thing is, I hope Bungie removes that sound effect for when when you're talking and initiate and uninitiate. I don't really want a noise. All I'd want is maybe like or you know what? I guess I just want it like a half second. I just want to, and then I'll know that I've initiated a chat. That's all I want it to do. And I don't even maybe just go like this, and then go when I'm done talking. That's like pleasant. It's like it's like a nice. That's the noise I want to hear when I'm talking on Halo 3. Another thing is I've had some weird connection issues where I'll be playing a game. Okay, get this right, guys. It was territories, and they were ahead. Or no, we were ahead by one, and they were awesome. They probably would have beaten us. But then the last one was their turn to finish up and to win. They all started to like disconnect, and it was me and one other guy. He only got one territory and he lost because of the connection problems. I felt bad. They were good. They should have beaten me, but because of a connection issue in the game, I won. And that happened again. That happened again too. Everyone quit out for some reason, and I won that way too. So there's these weird connection issues. And one time when I was just starting playing it, nobody could start a game. There was like this weird server issue, and they fixed that. But I don't know if they can fix this weird connection problem. And it seems like it takes just as long as in Halo 2 to find a game, and I really wish it would go quicker than that. I mean, I don't want it to look through everything like language and all other stuff just to find a game. I'm okay with people not speaking my language in my game because it's like if you watch the process, it just goes to that mode anyways. It's like whatever the most the next available game, I'll join it. And it's like, wait a second. If they're from some random country that not many people play on, they're gonna join my game anyways because I'm gonna be the only game that they're gonna see. It's just like stuff like that. I don't I don't know about that. And then there's the whole thing about numbers again, right? You have numbers. So what does that do? It encourages people to cheat. And I don't know. I guess what I'd like out of the game is I'd like the game to be more fun than Halo 2. I'd like the game to be what people said Halo 1 was on Xbox. I mean, that was better than Halo 2. There was just certain things that people liked that it, right now I'm not seeing it as being a step up, and maybe graphically it's a little bit better, but I'm just not feeling it. Like I'll be playing a lot of game types and the map will be too big for the game type. I won't be able to get across the map and it'll be a territory, and then they capture it and I'm going, wait a second, I spawned here, where's my vehicle? And by the time I walk to that vehicle and then I drive to them, they've captured it. It's just it's not balanced enough. It's not spaced properly. Some of them like territories, and that's what I have to say about it. And feel free to leave your comments. Give me your impressions, and if you disagree, if you agree, just write it down. I want to say first of all that I'm not like a fanboy of any particular game, and I don't dislike Halo. I've played it a lot, and this is just my honest opinion.